Welcome back, passengers, for another very special episode of the Cockpit. I'm one of your co-captains speaking here, and to my left is my co-captain himself.
Yes, sir. Cam. You know, already know who I am.
The man, the bag, the legend. And on my right, we have a very new flight attendant coming in with us. It's been a minute. And he's supposed to be on here a while ago, but as you can see, it's been I ain't gonna lie, we recorded that last episode. It's out now. It's only been a couple weeks. I'm boosting up the media page right now for Instagram, and I'm gonna get this shit together, and y'all gonna see we got a lot of shit coming forward. And to start off on this new journey, because every day we're on a new journey, I'm bringing in the man himself, Holladae.
Formerly, the artist formerly known as Daytime.
Bro.
Okay.
That man, I've been hearing that name since I was a child. Like literally, I've been hearing that everywhere, bro.
I didn't make that shit up.
Hey.
I did not make that up.
Welcome to the Cockpit.
Finally, officially, on a new rebrand. As you can see, we're starting to rebrand.
See, everybody rebranded.
Hey, bro, again, we're on a journey. Every day we're rebranding, we're evolving, we're changing, we're growing as people, and that's the whole point of this. So we can figure out, see each other grow, and learn and teach each other and help to grow.
Oh yeah.
As always. That's what we want. That's what we want every day.
Growth and development, no GD.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Bro, even if you get your GED, it doesn't matter. We all growing in some ways. As long as you're taking the steps to do it, that's proof of it always.
So, with my first question, I wanted to ask you. I just heard Aubrey sent me some of your songs and your last tape. I love
Holiday season.
I love it. I love the anime titles. I love the Jiraiya song, Aaron Yeager, and with all that, I wanted to ask you, what was like? What are some of your favorite animes? Because I was listening to the music, you reference anime a lot, a bunch of different animes. It's not just Naruto.
Hell yeah.
So yeah.
And that man,
Naruto, that's a classic. I'm not gonna lie. It get hella hate like recently, but it's a classic for sure.
That man's a weebatron, Naruto weeb.
Outright. Now I wouldn't say a weeb. I'm not on their levels. Them niggas be knowing shit.
Anybody that prefers Naruto over Dragon Ball is a weeb.
Cause that nigga a deadbeat, bro. Like I'm not to appreciate.
I mean, at this point, Naruto
and then they nerf everybody, bro. Like, and Goku do stupid shit. Like, all right, you got your ass beat by this man. I'm gonna give you a sensu being to have my son fight him. That's crazy.
That's character development. That made Gohan turn into Team Gohan.
He ain't wanna fight. But what happened right after? All right, Gohan was like, all right, yeah, I'm on ass. He was just getting his ass beat. Like,
but what happened though? What happened? He was the first one to go Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, and because what? His father pushed him to be stronger and stronger and stronger.
That shit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But alright, so Naruto, that's up there. Just like off nostalgia, and yeah, like I know like the power scaling and shit different, but like that man, like the ideologies and shit from that show really like changed my life. I'm not gonna lie. Like
facts.
That shit, like that changed my life, bro. Like you ain't gotta put your hands on everybody. You would get way further.
Who's some of your favorite characters
from Naruto? Because I got them tatted. We got Gaara.
Hey, that man got
Gaara. We got Neji for sure.
Okay, that's raw as fuck. That's raw as fuck.
We got Minato on the bag.
Okay.
Shit, Sasuke shit right here. Even though he a hoe, like I fuck with them ass, but he ain't got no real wins. We ain't gotta discuss that.
What do you mean? He does
like he got plot armor wins. Like he don't be getting the dub. Like it's like you know like when they be saying in the NBA, you gotta win by 20 to win by 1.
Right.
He got them type of wins. Like the nigga was the refs was helping him all types of shit. Right to everybody. Like,
I definitely understand that because my favorite character is Killer B.
He knows shit. He knows
Sasuke got saved
by everybody.
Saved by his whole crew
to get clapped.
He was supposed to get Zabuza from the.
I fuck with Zabuza. Hey, he done. I fuck with that boy. He done. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with he done.
So I'm finna say something very controversial.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't care for Naruto.
Everyone, boo this nigga.
Maybe that's because
like the show.
I don't care about the plot of that.
Did you watch all episodes straight through?
And that's probably my problem because I didn't finish Shippuden. I watched all.
You didn't finish Shippuden.
I didn't watch that. So look, I watched all of Young Naruto.
Wow.
I lost.
No, you gotta.
Look,
Stop watching the filler.
You can skip the filler.
I feel like that's cheating. No, I've never skipped filler in any animes that I watch.
I promise you, I skip the filler. Like, and then you can go back and watch it. But like, the filler legit don't matter. It's like it doesn't matter. Like, you know how they got like Family Guy episodes. Like, you can watch one, like start wherever the fuck you want to, and just watch Family Guy. That's how they filler episodes is.
But Shippuden don't get that much filler, right?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I know Naruto has
episodes you can skip.
Each season has a war.
In Shippuden,
each season is a different war at the end of the season. But all of their battles is going to lead up to it. You can skip the filler episodes.
Literally.
You can watch
get to the shit.
Every 3 episodes you could just watch. They'll give you a recap of what happened in past episodes.
Get to the shit. Yeah.
Like, you know the truth.
I mean,
you don't have to watch.
Yeah, I've watched all. And then
I didn't watch it on the internet, so you got the spoilers and shit. You got the spoilers. You know what's going on. Just watch it. Like, you got to see it. Like,
you gotta learn why Shikamaru is a great general and he can play in everything.
I didn't know that.
You gotta watch how Neji is one of the strongest ones, bro.
When I'm telling you, no, nigga, you don't even know why Asuma like that, bro. Like, you don't know why I got this man tatted on my body, bro. This nigga. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gonna say he top 5 or nothing like that, but like, shit, Sensei's he definitely top 5 for sure.
Like, top 5
characters, he not top 5
in the show.
Like, yeah, like Power Ranking hell.
See, that's probably my thing. I don't like. That's also another. It might be a little biased. I don't like the comparison of like
the Dragon Ball Z.
No, not just Dragon Ball. In all animes, they make it seem like Naruto scaling. No, it's very universal to their universe.
That's all writers and shit though.
Of course, but that's in any animes. But some of these animes be kind of crazy, and they be trying to make it seem like Naruto can go up against them.
Because like, all right, my thing is, if we gonna do like the power scaling and shit, Sodom will clapping everybody. if we going off that shit, Sodom will clapping everybody. I don't care what no. That nigga a serious sideways jump the fuck out.
Yeah,
like, he gonna clap everybody.
Man, Naruto
is which one?
One Punch Man.
Saitama. I think you're talking about from not just that you said it wrong. I'm talking about because I thought you were supposed to. I thought you were talking about Naruto still. That's what I was confused. But yeah, no, Saitama, he's a gag character, but he's still cold. He's pretty cold, but he's literally meant to win. It's One Punch Man. He's gonna win the fight every single time.
Can't argue with it.
It's plot, but I mean, it's fun though. It's fun. That's why it's like I don't really care.
I'm waiting on season 3.
Oh yeah, bro. They've been gone for a long time.
For real. And then shit, low key. Back to that top anime questions right now.
Current
Demon Slayer up there for sure. No, I'm not trying to be like cliche, but Demon, they got the best graphics. I'm not gonna best anime. That's not arguable. And then Solo Leveling, even though it's one season, Solo Leveling gonna be some shit.
Yeah, first wheel was great.
Another one I was watching.
Rise.
What the fuck was I watching? It was Solo Leveling, and it was another one season one.
It just came out.
Hell yes.
Kaiju?
Nah, not Kaiju. The fuck was I watching? We
Windbreaker?
Nah, hell nah.
Breaking Raw.
It's one season. I can't
think
of
new?
Shit. Hell yeah. It's
like just this year?
Type shit. Last shit, 2023.
I don't know. It could have been anything.
I'm gonna have to go through my Crunchyroll.
So it's like those are just your current ones, or like
all time. I'm saying like if I just got to pick a top 3, we gonna go Naruto. I want to put Hunter x Hunter in there, but it's really just like I'll fuck with it. I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck with it. And then for the third,
Chimera Arc is overrated though. It's a good show. Chimera Arc is overrated.
I will say it's overrated because it started off slow.
It's not even started off slow. It's long as shit. First of all, it's long as shit, and then it's a little anticlimactic for me, but it's still good.
And then all their characters is crazy too. I'm not gonna lie. Like they don't have like a bad character on that show. Then third, I'd definitely say probably Attack on Titan. After I finished it, I hated it. Oh my mom, I hated it. To that last season, I hated it. And then I'm like, bro, I didn't understand shit. And I'm thinking I'm tweaking. I'm not a slow person.
Remember I told you I didn't.
I'm not gonna spoil that.
Hour long.
All I'm gonna say is fuck Gabby Aaron ain't do nothing wrong.
I mean, we know Gary was fucking. I seen all that. I just see the last 3-hour-long episode.
It's a great concept. I can't wait till they make it into like movie. When they decide to make it into like a live action. And they get like if they get the CGI right, that can be one of the coldest. They can make
CGI
movies. Not like Piece, because that's the only way I watch One Piece. I'm not watching One Piece. I don't give a fuck. The only way I watch One Piece and was like,
the show or live action.
The live action that got me. The live action got me.
I was saying the same thing. It was making me do it.
I'm not gonna watch a nigga load a punch up for 3 episodes. You're not getting me to do it.
I tried One Piece, man.
I tried it. Hey, now Bleach. I want to go back and watch Bleach. I'm not gonna lie. Bleach got some shit.
I'm not finished, but I started.
Bleach got some shit. I'm not gonna lie. I respect Bleach, but One Piece, no.
But so coming back though to your full circle for the music, because like. I remember when you dropped the Evan's thinking that same shit. That's literally how it is. Every time you hear that shit, like it's a thing.
You should just make that your tag.
I was gonna say, where do you come up with that though?
Shit, I got a Holladae. It's a day flip. I'm not gonna lie. I fucked with it. Like it's a day flip.
It worked, and I see like you be doing certain things, like you know some of your handles. Those like Conde.
Conde. What else we got? Day Dot. Shit. There's a few of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's a few of them.
And then
with Twitter,
like because I noticed with their music, man, you got some beats. I don't know if you're making your beats or whoever is making your beats. They got the.
Shout out AO Trey, shout out Martin Buggin, shout out Fresco, shout out Killer.
You played in a car?
Shout out, bro. I got a Russian producer too. Shout out my nigga Pete, Iced Out Pete. I'm not gonna lie.
Iced Out Pete.
Yeah, that nigga Pete. I'm not gonna lie.
Cause the beats are.
Then YouTube,
and then you find you be riding it. Be in that.
No, that man be getting that man be working though.
It started off slow. The 2 Nice freestyle.
Oh yeah.
And you started off slow and then just come in.
Hell yeah.
That bitch just go.
But no, wait. So look, that's what it was like. That's what I was trying to get at. So it's like you are big, like you said, a Naruto man, as you can see here. That you would put out like a 3-parter with the.
Oh yeah, that's it. I forgot about that shit.
Freaking, bro. Why am I forgetting? No, Sasuke.
Oh yeah, Itachi, Sasuke, Obito.
But why am I? I was gonna say Uzumaki. But why am I? Uchiha.
Yeah.
You
say, walk it out and they don't catch up how I'm losing them. Phone on D&D, I see the calls, I've been snoozing them.
Put the 3 Uchihas on there. What made you decide to even do that? And like what is the representation of using that through those 3 songs? Or you just like, cause those my boys, I know I gotta.
Nah, I really out of the 3 you fuck Sasuke. You know how I'm coming. Like I respect him. He cool. Like fuck Sasuke. He a crybaby bitch. But I fucked with. But it's crazy though. What's crazy is I had Itachi. Like that was an old song from like probably like an old verse from like 2019, probably 2020 type shit. And I put that out late because like Crisco. He made a beat. I heard it. I'm like, yeah, I need this. Like off rip, I need this. And I got like 2 features before I even laid that song.
You said it was with who?
Crisco. Yeah, bro. From shit. He from Gary, but he's staying out right now.
Okay.
That nigga, because he do his shit on the beat. So I'm not gonna lie. Then we had Sasuke. It was just a random ass freestyle. I found the YouTube beat. Was fucking with it, and then made a freestyle of that shit. And then Obito, I had titled that because that's a Killer Can beat. I had titled that D&D originally, like it was a freestyle and it was gonna go on a whole nother project. I had the 2 songs in my phone. I just wanted to drop some shit, and then I had She's mix. Fuck that nigga right now. I'm just playing. But
it's like
he ain't put a hook at the end of the song like that. We ain't gotta talk about it because I should have did my due diligence and listened to it all the way through. I'm just like, oh, that sound good. He did his shit with the mix and never got to the end until I dropped it.
Okay.
And it was too late. But and then so that was D&D or D&D day or whatever the fuck. And then I'm like, shit, they gotta fit the theme. Like Tsukiyomi, we like taking over the world. Like just put motherfuckers in a dream state. Like y'all listening to like a bunch of trash. I ain't gonna say y'all, but like the world listening to a bunch of trash music, just like negative all day, and they don't think it influenced them. So I'm like, I'm gonna get them some positive shit, like some shit niggas need to hear.
And when you say negative, like what artists? I'm trying to be. I'm trying to start a list.
It's a list.
I got a list. Start a conversation. So, who's some of the negativity that you're hearing that you think is what everybody.
Majority of these artists. Like, alright, so like any other like Sexy Reds, and we not even talking about just because she's a woman. We not no.
That is
crazy. You got hella women. I it's hella like
we might get
artists I respect. I'm not gonna lie. Like, check out Lady London, check out Deetra, not like motherfuckers who rapping about their life. Like,
okay.
I ain't gonna get into like no names and because y'all ain't trying to hit it. Like, y'all still want shit y'all can turn up to.
No names.
I mean, it's a lot of underground artists that really be keeping it so cold together.
Bro, she beef with J. Cole and niggas don't even know about it.
And damn near won.
Shut his ass up. Shut his ass up.
I wouldn't say damn near
on camera.
I didn't say damn near one, but No Name, she really know how to talk that shit.
She talks that shit.
They got music together. Her and Chance got music together.
Bro, and that's some of my favorite shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's some of my favorite Chance.
I was literally just listening to that shit. What, Warm Enough? Bro, that shit is hard. That shit's hard.
Yes.
That shit is hard.
And she be holding her own, bro. So smooth.
What's the project she got with her? It's like a little painting cover. I forgot what.
That purple one.
It's like a colorful one. It almost look like a Blue's Clues movie, a TV show. But this shit raw.
Okay.
But so I would say like seems like you got a lot of respect for the game. I care really.
I got respect for people who care about what they putting into it and what they putting out. Cause there's shorties listening to this shit. Like, I feel like everybody went through their phase as an artist where you putting out what you hear and not what you living. Like, I went there. Everybody was there at one point. Like, that's like first like 2-3 years type shit. I feel like once you're an established artist, let's use Dirk for example. When the last time y'all heard Dirk going on a hit? Exactly. Why are you rapping about, like, you're an established artist, you made it out the hood, why are you still rapping about switches?
I think
sending your young niggas out. No, but I'm saying, like, you're a millionaire and you giving niggas $1,000 to go on a hit. Like, literally, you told niggas you were getting some Gucci socks to go on a hit. That's crazy. And like, motherfuckers will hit at it and be like, ooh, that's cool as hell.
You're not very bright, are you?
No, I'm not.
No, that's not. That's lame as hell though. I can't send my shorties off though. Like any motherfucker I look at, like, yeah, this is my little homie, I'm gonna get him game. I'm not finna have him go crash out for me.
Yeah,
like, I know about greed more than they care about the
consequences of that shit. He might not understand it fully. Like, he just like, all right, yeah, whoop the bam. I'm gonna go do this for big bro. Why are you sending that nigga off? And I know what's going on. Like, I can't sleep like that. Like, at night, I just wouldn't be able to sleep peacefully, knowing like I'm good, but I just got this little nigga locked up where he throwing his life away because of me. Like, I just can't sleep at night doing that shit. Like,
do you think that's him doing that, or is it somebody behind him doing that? Because like you said,
he's a puppet.
Oh no, yeah,
Dirk is a very great artist. He's very well known, and he's known around the world. He has Grammy nominations. He has Grammys. But he does stay at his ceiling. He stays at his ceiling, and I'm wondering, like, yeah, it could be him, but it could be somebody in the background that's telling him what to do, how to do it. Because
but at the end of the day, what would you do for $1? A lot of niggas would do anything for $1. You would do anything for $1. That's nasty. And in the words of Mike Beasley, like, what would you do for $1? Like,
yeah,
Message.
them niggas will do whatever it takes. That's why I said greed is more important to a lot of people other than morality. A lot of these people do anything for the bread, no matter if it's causing damage to their culture, to their people, to their homes, to their household.
Think about what black culture gonna look like 200 years from now.
200 years from now, I don't even see. I don't see how. The music is I don't see us together as it is.
Now I'm saying people find it like our culture, like in the 1,000 years, like all of this shit wiped out, and motherfuckers only got like what's on the internet of us, like.
Yeah, and they gonna see.
They gonna see us.
They gonna see baddies. They gonna see niggas and Shamar 20 verse 1, like shit like that, like shit like that. That's what they gonna see.
They gonna see a lot of guns though, cause that's all America care about.
Guns and ass. That's all they care about. Ass. And
schools getting shot up. Like they just recently happened. Another one. And
motherfuckers condone that, but let a nigga
condone it that you buy your 14-year-old son an automatic weapon. Like, bro,
crazy.
That's that down south.
Now,
bro, like, what?
All right, wait, hold on. Cause if you, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Hold on.
Kill something.
What?
And we're back. But what was he talking about? Oh yeah, so it's like gun control, gun safety. Like I like
for sure
that shit. Cause like if the criminals can get guns, cause they're definitely not finna go damn sure buy no gun illegal. They can't.
Right.
Niggas is printing guns. Niggas is buying guns off the street. Go
3D printing guns.
Ghost guns.
3D printing guns.
All you need is some motherfucking like cause you can buy like the switches.
But that's why y'all should get jammed up right there.
That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. But like, alright, for the motherfuckers who's teaching their children gun safety and shit like that I respect. Like that, like I feel like that's different because they realize this is not a toy, this is not something to play with, and I'm only going to show this weapon if I'm using it for like that intention. I'm not, and then they're going to deal with the legal shit behind it as well. Like what Charleston White said, I'm gonna shoot you and then call the police myself. Like we not going on a run. I'm not doing all that other shit. Like
I think I would take logical advice from fucking Charleston White.
Charleston's smart. He just say the shit that we don't want to say.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna ask y'all to forgive me because I know most y'all have unforgiving hearts. But I apologize.
He go to that extra mile.
That nigga said some nut ass shit,
He's
bro.
reckless as hell, and he doesn't give a fuck who he's talking to. But he'll tell, like he was telling Yachty about the school system. He was telling Yachty, he was like, You not in touch, young brother. When was the last time you went to the hood and actually stepped into these high schools and seen these kids read? Like he was telling him, like,
no, he can have a couple points.
These kids can't read because they're out here trying to be dirt. They trying to be out here push shiesty.
Bro, and people and you go on the editor and people be like, oh, the music don't influence me, nigga. Yes, it do. Like. No matter on a frequency level, whether y'all believe in that shit or not, you wake up listening to straight negative music all day, you're going to be a negative person.
Nah, that's true.
You wake up
music is very
negative entertainment, social media all day. Y'all watching bitches fight, argue all day. That's all you do 7 days a week, 24/7. All years, you're going to be a negative person. That's why people don't know how to problem solve. Like, bro. Every disagreement don't gotta be an argument. We do not have to yield just because we don't
about every
that's loud.
Bro, and then they don't even be bad. It'd be like two baddies on the show. Let's talk about it. It's two baddies on the show.
And then when you really look at it half the time, they don't even be that good.
Yeah, like y'all was like my little brother. Shit, like come on now. Like that shit's crazy.
I ain't gonna say Finding Bloom, but
every week it could be baddies St. Louis, baddies Florida, baddies New York.
They baddies Venezuela.
And then they in their 30s doing that shit. Some of them are still almost like 40s. What shorty that was on Bad Girls Club?
Like y'all overly old,
too old to be acting
like little kids. Like
bro. We don't even see that shit. We don't even want to deal with that shit and stuff, but we watch it. We don't want to be involved, but we'll watch other people do that, destroying our culture at that point.
I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so there's one thing I don't want to be a part of, but I will watch, and that's riots. I feel like niggas need to riot. Like, tear this bitch down.
Tear
this bitch down. Somebody gotta do it. I'm not gonna do it. Tear this bitch down. Tear this bitch down. Why it gotta be structural?
No, I mean it's not. No, I'm talking about not structurally in that way. Strategic. Let me say that. Strategic.
Like I feel like once, and it's alright. So we gonna get a little deep. Once the world realizes it's not white versus black no more, it's who got money, who don't, who got power, who don't, who got control, who don't. Motherfuckers will wake up and tear this bitch down. Like
yeah. I mean, and the thing is, we are supposed to be in way more control than they.
It's in the Declaration, nigga. It's our. We were given the right to overthrow the government, get rid of any power that's working against us. Then they telling us they working against us for how long? My whole life. 26
it's been longer
years
than that.
Literally, 26
I mean, it's been triple your age.
We got to go through them and try to start a business.
To do anything, bro.
To do anything.
No fact.
But they'll give an immigrant
everything.
Here's 25K, a new house, and you don't gotta worry about living in a bad area. We'll put you in like
I can't even get my 25.
I will say there needs to be more immigrant control.
Here's $1,000 a month on your.
We're not gonna talk about the military spending. Like niggas is getting billions of dollars to be stationed. To be spies and shit, bro. Like
they not even spies, they stationed.
That shit's crazy.
Niggas be on the base. Niggas on the base making $100,000 a year.
All because 2 niggas don't want to box. Like it's like, all right, I got an issue with Cam got an issue with me, so we finna send Aubrey and Aaron.
You just saying
that don't make no sense to me. Like that don't make no sense.
Or they don't
make Trump and Putin throw hands. Like
they'll never do that.
They not, but like
I said, niggas don't got no squabble.
We gotta talk about. But that shit,
or at least he's not scared. He's too scared.
He's doing that shit to get more views and shit. Like
it's working,
shit, bro. He keep surviving. It's working. No, assassins. Assassins is 1 for 1. Them is not niggas that's missing shots for real. And if they miss the first shot, they're sending another shot.
With the secret service.
How is niggas 0 for 2?
This like the 4th time there's been bullets around him, bro.
I've seen some niggas go 0 for 2.
I'm saying though, like nigga, the nigga Kennedy was in the moving car. A moving car. Trump standing still.
He just made them Italian mobsters mad as hell. That's
I'm saying though, like
them niggas don't miss. Trump not messing with the Italian mob.
I'm crying.
Yeah, he not messing with the. Well, he damn near tapped in with the Italians.
I don't even know who thought to buy that nigga a drop top cruiser, bro. Just to
that shit was cool. I feel like that shit was set up.
He was in his whole time.
That shit he was smooth.
White next to
he say at all times. Fucking talking. Niggas want my head. No, keep me safe at all times.
Bro.
He went out so bogus. First shot.
Yo, I'm not leaving the White House. Y'all have to get in this bitch.
Right.
We gonna do this. They had lives and shit right there.
If I'm the president, I'm gonna have a protection over me wherever I go.
I would have been in a motherfucking bulletproof suit. Fucking cop.
What does that mean about
JFK?
What does that mean about JFK though? Like, does that show that maybe he was trying to show how fearless he was? Because he stood up for a lot.
Hey, fear is a natural human emotion. You can fight your fear if you want to.
I mean, but you gotta show people that you are one of the people that you actually involved. You actually genuinely care.
And they.
I mean, yeah, he died.
That's on the scene with my
that's what a martyr is, bro. That's what a martyr is. You're supposed to stand up. I mean, with the death that you make for change. That's what I'm just saying. If that's what he wants to do, I don't know what JFK really did.
Not for America, though.
For real. But somebody gotta change this shit, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because this shit was supposed bring it back to the immigrant shit. Like when y'all say I feel like we need an immigrant control immigrant control in some sort of way. But this country is built on immigrants. It's the whole point.
They need to get it. They
come here for freedom.
They need to get it.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Did.
So it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to have been about.
What?
I agree with that.
Coming here, this place was built on that, but it fell into greed.
We got brought here and built this country.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm
getting. No, they getting free. I get that. That's what we weren't.
I feel like we was here. I feel like they came here and just took over. I feel like we was here already. Like now, did they bring more motherfuckers over?
No, that's not the problem. I'm talking about when you were supposed to be what the country was supposed to be about. I know we weren't supposed to be in this shit, but I'm just saying the whole motive behind it was supposed to be for people for freedom to come here to grow and do that. But people in power wanted to change everything. They wanted to be empowered. They wanted greed, and certain kind of Americans are the ones that made this country the shit that it is, trying to control the people. That's not what it's supposed to be about. That's not the way it's supposed to be. But that's what it fell into. And I'm not speaking that because, again, I am a black man. I wasn't supposed to be in this place. I'm just saying that's what the motive behind it and what it could still be. Because at the end of the day, where are we going to go? This is what we was brought in. This is where we are now. So we got to either take this shit and make it better, or do the same way. Anyway, do what you can to make it better, bro. That's all.
Okay, so I got steps for that, right? And these bitches is damn near I ain't gonna say impossible, but S tier difficulty off the back. I'm not gonna lie. S tier difficulty off the back. So you gotta get black people to unite all not even.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
At least understand that killing each other, y'all making us look goofy as hell. We gotta stop enticing the gang shit like that shit not cool. It's not cute. It's not fun. Like you want to be a gangster till somebody people die. Then that shit not cool and gun violence is the worst thing ever. But y'all was just gassing this nigga up. Like I take too much.
I guess the intro. I ain't in no cell or no prison, but that pimpo. Put that shit away and off the top is all they can. Also tell your favorite rappers all your besties and they can't fuck. Hey, it's a holiday heat back, bitch.
There's a lot of non-American countries that do that. Like what they like with Luka, bro. Like when his father pushed him to be.
Why is you built like that? Like why?
Giannis did that to get out the.
I'm saying why is you 7 foot and can dribble the ball like that and maneuver?
He's a little gifted for his size. Like his size ability to get that.
Started off like that scrawny. He was like KD size when he came to the league.
Even KD, why the fuck is you that tall and can move like that? Like y'all niggas know that shit.
That nigga.
That shit, bro. That nigga Victor, bro.
That's the best.
He is like balling crazy.
Why is that big, bro?
Like Wemby next year he'll make an All NBA team.
Yeah, when he's making the playoffs.
Cause he go average like 5 blocks.
I ain't gonna bet money on
Chris Paul.
That nigga.
You just gave him one of the best floor generals of all time.
To the Spurs?
Yes.
One of the best floor generals of all time.
I don't even like that. He ain't even never scored before. He get a pass.
If the refs stop
Chris Paul will retire if they become the coach of the Spurs after this, bro.
They do some shit. I'm not gonna lie. It all depends on the referee.
If they make the playoffs, that's their championship. If they can get to the playoffs,
who gonna be him? As long as they help,
it's a lot of teams.
I'm not gonna lie. If Wemby is healthy in the playoffs, I'm not gonna lie. That shit's gonna get scary. You seen in his eyes during the Olympics, bro. That nigga was sad. He was sad, bro. He's only 19. He was crying, bro. His mom had to come talk to him.
He said he'll never losing again. He said he never losing again.
Remember when he told Rudy, bro? He said let him have the principality this year. I'm coming.
That was his first time losing. Realistically, like he's probably like every team
so I've been keeping up with Wemby and Shannon them since they was in high school. Wemby used to beat Team USA all by himself, like when he was U18, AAU, all that. So this is, like you said, this is his first time ever losing to like
they brought up them super niggas.
But he can definitely beat like if it was a team just Anthony Edwards, JT.
Oh yeah,
we can beat them. Yeah, that's the scary part.
No, he can beat literally.
Probably not right now. I don't think.
Yeah. It depends on he's not beating Giannis.
They needed Steph.
They're not beating Giannis in them.
You need that experience.
I just don't think they're gonna beat Giannis in them.
They're not gonna beat Dallas.
They're not gonna beat Dallas either.
What we gonna do if we decide he don't want to play?
Unless they get some pieces, they got a lot of shit.
They got a country that's not us.
He said he playing for Cameroon next year.
Yeah,
who said that?
And that's what I'm saying.
He leaving again?
Yeah,
we don't need him.
He didn't do shit. He just wanted a gold medal because he ain't gonna win a ring. It's hard to win a ring in the East.
Bro, every year these niggas have been saved in the East because Giannis been hurt for the last 4 years. Giannis getting hurt has saved a lot of niggas.
I ain't Pete. Hey, New York being some shit is crazy. Like that's some shit I never thought I'd see in my lifetime.
Yeah,
they didn't have it. You feel me? They had a lot of injuries last year. A lot of diversity.
They did.
Bro, they got it all over.
I got a good question.
They big though.
A better Nick than Carmelo Anthony.
Nigga, what do you got going on? Get back.
He's almost. If we
not gonna take no.
The Eastern Conference Finals.
We're not slandering. It's not a slander. It's not a slander.
We can say does he play better basketball than Melo?
Melo's one of the best.
We can say that. We can say he played better basketball.
We gotta understand.
Melo's just a scorer. Melo is just a scorer.
It's a different era.
It's a different. Melo
played a little defense. He played a little defense, bro. He had some defense to him.
But Melo was a scorer though. Like when you going out putting outside and you trying to put up 50 every night, you're not really worried about defense. Like if we being honest.
No, because it could be tired.
Exactly. You gotta put up 50 points.
That's what the excuse I feel like people are invalidating when it comes to Luka. Like he literally is playing so a high level of offense. He'll be drained kind of. He got shape.
Fuck the offense. They got rebounds, all type of shit. And then
just remember how he was in 2020 in the bubble, bro. That nigga was hooping.
Bro, I was watching highlights of his rookie year. It was like all his dunks.
All bro dunking.
I'm like, when did Luka stop dunking?
I remember that. He way less. He never move.
He was quick. He was trying to do it too.
I think he should keep his weight, but I think he should lose it because
just beat it up, bro. If he could get like
he gonna be slow still.
Zion,
he gonna be slow still.
I want him to be slow. That's what makes him great.
Niggas that's why I'm saying it's two different Lucas. This is what you.
He don't have to be slow. He know how to pace it.
That's why I say
exactly. He know how to pace it.
He don't need to slim down. He need to turn that into a little bit more muscle.
Nah, slim down and then turn it to muscle.
But if he can stay with the leanness that he still has and the like lightness, feetness, whatever you want to call that, he's very light-footed. What twinkle toes? What can aim? No, but he can move, bro. And for as his size, what's he like? 220?
300 pounds.
Wait. That nigga 300?
He 300. He's damn near the same size as Jokic.
That shit crazy.
I mean, he's huge.
He like 6'7".
He's not.
He's probably 6'8", 6'10".
6'10".
He's looking Daniel. I judge it off of who they got at center. So he's looking Daniel Gafford in his eyes.
No, he is right there.
He's looking Gafford and Lively. Who y'all feel like gonna be the next face of the NBA after like stuff like
I feel like Ja gonna get it back.
Either Wembanyama, Ja, or Ant.
Ja can win the league back over.
That's what I was thinking.
Another great year, Ja. They'll forget that gun shit.
I was thinking Ant.
When you come back, they gonna forget.
They gonna forget that gun shit for real.
Realistically, I ain't say realistically, because all of them are very valid at doing it. Ja definitely got to get his shit together, but how it's looking is probably gonna be like a Luka, bro. I think it's gonna be I don't think it's gonna be one face of the league. I think it's gonna be very multi.
Not with my niggas out there. Not no gold medal, no ring. He ain't gonna be the face of nothing. Not over the niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. When y'all win the gold medal, he might be the face.
He gonna win eventually. And
we skipped
outside of the face of the league. I'm just saying, in the future, Wemby might fuck around and be the best two-way player of all time. So he could be the face of the league eventually in a few years. He's already probably the best two-way player in the league right now.
Best two-way.
Who is? Who's the best?
Giannis, AD.
Oh, Giannis.
He's not better than
Giannis better than him yet. No, just skill on both sides.
Yeah, but
skill on both sides. Giannis is getting better.
No,
Giannis is getting better.
Giannis don't have no offensive bag game.
He's gotten better.
Yes, he does.
No, I'm saying he's gotten better, but like it's still quarterback draws.
Bro, that nigga was
it don't matter. It don't matter.
He's averaging a triple-double this season, bro.
Off this shooting damn near 70%.
Field goal. Almost 70.
That count dunks and shit, right?
Dunks, but he's been shooting way more threes.
It's quarterback drive, bro. Like, cause that's not a bag. So when you think about Shaq,
Shaq was just what?
Shaq is he's not a. Why you forward? Shaq's a center.
At his early career, early Shaq, he was playing like a power forward.
Nah,
like on Orlando. I mean, he's playing at center, but I'm saying he was playing like he was moving as quick as he was almost like a power forward.
I'm not saying he got Kyrie, but like he don't have like offensive bag.
Hear me out.
He wasn't shooting like AJ.
You're an African little nigga coming from Africa. You're not gonna get no American bag until later on into your career. Hear me out. All the American games like Kyrie, Tim Duncan, KG. I'm trying to think of some more like even shit. Dirk had an offensive bag because he trained on it. Giannis is Dirk.
You said Dirk?
Yes.
That nigga
was cold.
I just went and watched the highlights like 2 days ago. Bro.
Cold.
That playoff run, that 2011 playoff run, bro. He was doing everybody that nigga did. Kobe Dirty. Nigga did KD, swept the nigga did. No, he didn't sweep everybody. He didn't sweep OKC.
He didn't sweep OKC, but he swept Kobe too. He swept Kobe.
Yeah, he swept Kobe.
And then who else? They played the Spurs.
The Spurs, Miami. No, it wasn't the Spurs. It was like Atlanta or some shit like that. Like it was
no, they in the West. They played. I can tell you exactly where they played. They played the Lakers in the first round. Played Spurs in the second round and OKC in the third round because OKC was supposed to
Miami in the finals.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And then next year
OKC shit in the Heights. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely remember watching that OKC shit in the Heights and then going to hoop.
Dirk they lost. I remember the Dallas Mavericks lost the first 2 games and then Dirk just said, "Fuck it."
Jason Terry looking like
went off.
I miss when basketball was like that.
Old ass JT
looking like what's crazy is Bron and them got they get back. So like, alright, they got dead dirty in the finals by that nigga Jason Terry, and then they caught that nigga on that poster the next year. Like he traded to the Celtics, caught that boy on that poster, bro.
Hell yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Man, I miss old basketball because now in basketball niggas go down 0-2, they give up the whole series over with. Everybody hate
hell nah. Look
at the finals. Mavericks didn't even look like they wanted to win.
The Celtics is just a different breed. I'm not gonna lie. The Celtics is playing new age bully ball.
They had no shooters game.
The Celtics is playing new age bully ball, bro. Niggas ain't never like
new age bully ball.
For real though. Like they play physical, but like even if you look at like how they like play that nigga KD, like you get into your spot, but you're not taking a comfortable shot because you didn't grow up playing like outside where there was no foul calls for real.
Yeah,
right. You can tell a lot of these niggas grew up in the system. Yeah, like shit like that. They gonna
ran into this shit.
They not used to that physicality. Like
that nigga Drew and KP was the reason they beat.
Yeah, KP came out first game. He had like 20 in the first half.
That shit.
He was the best play. He was the best player on the floor, and which is crazy to say that he didn't even win Finals MVP, but. The 2 best players, JB and JT, yeah. Drew is a motherfucker. Drew can guard anybody. I hate that the Bucks gave him up.
Damn.
Where?
Behind you.
It's famous to be. You can't attack.
Oh, Jake. See the light?
He said,
walk that way, yeah. Leave that nigga.
That nigga took over the interview.
Walk it out another.
I don't know how to like. What do you do with a beat?
I don't want to kill it. Like that's gonna send a signal to the rest.
He on the phone right now.
Spit some more, man.
Are you done with that smoothie cup?
Yeah, let him like crawling.
I'm trying to put it on the table.
He said, "Let me sit down for it, down boy."
Trying to put it on the table.
Had to let him think I was going outside.
I'm getting hot.
He was like hovering. He was chilling.
Lil Wayne, cause he for every song, I don't say for every song, but he got his fair share of like real songs.
Okay, so I was gonna get.
I didn't say. I stopped myself.
Let's not dig into it because I
said fair share. I just said fair share.
Oh, okay.
I just said fair share. He ain't shit. He talking about shit. That nigga made How to Love. I can't be mad.
Who gonna get canceled?
Who? Someone Jalen.
Me?
Oh no.
What?
He don't want to get canceled. He picked his words. He chose his words properly. But wait, I'm sorry. Before we get into that, because that's why we have to bring the man.
Before we finna talk about like Kendrick or something. Before we get controversial.
We already started with.
I know. I just wanted to give a breather though. What's our top 3 off of the day?
Oh, on bro. I think I might be a little biased because after
you could be biased. I'm not
Too Nice freestyle. I think that's my favorite.
For sure.
Aaron Yeager and the one about Jiraiya.
He's still Aaron Yeager. I don't get that a lot. Do y'all research on that? That's probably the best.
I just really enjoyed the title the most of the song, but I think I'll have to go back and see the relatability in it. But I just thought that shit was hard. I went to it and that beat she was cold. But my
Aaron Yeager.
I mean, no, the Atari, bro. Cause like first,
relatability.
That's I'm gonna say no.
I was gonna say I got a bar.
No, I was gonna say the one that was teed me up or whatever was Atari. Because I don't want to be biased a little bit because I kind of worked on the fucking the edit for it.
Foreign bitch feel like I'm Murray, yeah. Foreign bitch feel like I'm Murray, foreign bitch feel like I'm Murray, she poke it out like I'm Cardi. Foreign bitch feel like I'm Murray.
And that really got me like.
That's not biased.
It's so cold that it got stuck in my head, and it's like it be on the kind of a loop.
Tell me to call up Barbie.
And I was like bringing that man Mari into this shit, bro.
Oh, yeah,
First of all, with the beats and everything, that man is cold.
On my soul.
What song did you have? You worked
with Mari beat.
Yeah.
That ain't out yet.
No.
My favorite one ain't out yet. Why you bugging? Do y'all homework? Oh, did I perform that?
That please don't piss me off. I'm in the mood.
That's not Mari beat.
That's not his beat?
Nah, that's YouTube beat.
Oh.
And y'all better not sue me.
That shit was cold.
Hey, nah, Mari used that beat though. He used that beat. Yeah, he used that beat. I said it's crazy because I made that like it was a 5 a.m. freestyle. I was not even mad when I made that song. Though I'm only on Twitter. I was not even mad, bro. The birds was chirping and shit. I'm in the car smoking, bro, having a good ass time. I just felt like making a rage song, bro. Like 5 a.m. Google Playboy Cardi Rage type beats. Clicked the first one, did a song to it. Then I sent that shit to Mari, and he was like, "Cuz I got a song to this."
That shit not even vamping hour. That's Twilight hour.
Oh my mama. No, I ain't gonna lie. Them 4 to 5 a.m. songs is crazy. Go crazy.
Personally,
yeah, he probably.
I don't want to be biased, but this whole motherfucking tape is
much love. Much love.
Like I play this shit every day.
The Ecstasy came on the shuffle the other day, and that shit cold.
My favorite is Ecstasy one of them.
Yeah, that's what
I love the way you lie.
Cold.
That's it. I only dropped that because my little brother.
I don't know. Think about it.
Wait, that one go.
Think
about it. That's peak. That's my Russian producer, bro. That nigga go crazy.
That's one of them.
I be biased as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I be over biased.
Yeah,
too nice is up there. I be biased as hell. So I feel like Rainy Days at someone special. I'm not gonna lie, and that song then there came true. That's the scary part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not putting nothing like that in a song again. Like to where it's like I'm speaking somebody out my life, never doing it again. Like motherfuckers that were dying for real, but like that shit was scary as hell. Like I made the song, some shit happened, and then like the next like 48 hours, I ain't know if this person was like alive or dead. But like scary as hell. Like yeah, on my soul, we'll never do that shit again. Well, I ain't gonna say never. I don't like that word either. We won't ever do that shit again. Then, alright, so Rainy Days as someone special. Then I'm not gonna lie. Fuck the world.
I was finna say
Planet Vegeta. I'm not gonna lie. I was in my bag that year. That was my 2022 bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck the world.
Fuck the, you bet. That was my 2021 bag.
And that's the one I did the edit for too, right?
Yeah. Like the skate shit. Yeah.
Like that
shit, bro. He snapped too. I'm not gonna lie.
You ended up seeing mid-90s, right?
Yeah.
Like that, I feel like you could kind of feel that kind of essence in how you kind of like care about the music, especially like because Jonah Hill, that's a guy that truly cares about the craft of the art, and you can see it like that genuine care. You can see it in your you genuinely care about this. It's what took you so kind of long to start actually putting music out.
Niggas been waiting for
long ass
ever.
And nigga wasn't even was working. He went and put that shit out. Because he cared, but actually, I can tell how you see you see in the game right now.
I wasn't putting it out, and this is not to knock none of my engineers because I love them niggas, but like I either wouldn't get the right takes at the studios, or I just like I get the song back, and there's like so many edits I gotta make to it before I can release it. So I just like for like 4 years damn it, that's how long motherfuckers was waiting, and I just got to the point where I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna sit in the car. That was off of iPhone 11 Pro Max with old ass iPhone headphones that plug in BandLab and a regular ass BandLab preset. Like that's all the whole project except the last song, bro. Like, and that shit sound like I don't say radio ready, but like it don't sound like bad quality at all. Like niggas is holding back for it. Like y'all can do this shit off y'all phones. You don't gotta pay these niggas. I promise you don't have to pay these niggas.
And when you walk in doing that, it's gonna come to your best shit because you all hands on.
Oh yeah, for real.
It's like even with you, like some of yours, like the ones you just you get to be you put that bitch together yourself like that. You can feel it. You working on it yourself. You know how you
got to did this in the V.
Recording
off my phone, like you say.
Literally,
like,
and it's some of the best shit.
Freestyle, no way freestyle. Rain in the background for it and shit.
Nah. You thinking of what's the name? That every damn day.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of that? That was on Autopilot.
Yeah, what was that shit?
Yeah, that was freestyle.
But it's
with the I don't know that shit. What was it called? Damn. That's crazy.
So to lead into it, that's why I was bringing our very expert Kendrick opinionated experts.
I get to put my opinion on camera.
The Kung Fu Kennies.
Talking about the Kung Fu.
Nah, we ain't gonna say all that. I don't know that nigga in real life.
No,
Real man music.
I'll be a Kung Fu Kenny.
Yeah, I would be a Kung Fu Kenny. Nah, that's because you watched that. What was that shit? What was that shit? That Cobra High shit. Cobra.
Oh, Cobra High.
Yeah, Cobra. I'm talking about Cobra High. Yeah.
That shit was very underrated, bro.
Nah, that shit was some shit.
Series finale's on.
I ain't get to the series. I ain't finished it, but like
seasons quick. But you gotta like a little cheese and a lot of action in there. But back to the main big question here. As we all seen, a lot of crazy shit has been going on the internet circulating of who they think should be. It happens every year. Super Bowl is around the corner. Football season, first of all, has been very lit. I could have won 7.
Fuck the Bears offensive line.
1,700 last night. But the fucking Patriots suck. But we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, them niggas is bad too.
Start Drake May, bro. Start Drake May. Just at this point, you might as well start him. Cause that nigga Brissett ain't on shit, bro. But
they need Tom Brady.
They've made their annual selection of who will be participating at the Super Bowl halftime show.
That man.
Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59.
Kendrick,
the GOAT.
Well deserved, sir.
The GOAT. Fuck y'all talking about.
Well deserved.
To some people,
the GOAT.
Some people might feel like a very
because of the internet.
Another short individual.
Because that nigga don't deserve it.
Headlining, especially since it's in at New Orleans, home of the free, kind of. In
New Orleans, wait, not to cut you off, but in New Orleans for the how manyth time?
Maybe like the third in like the last 20 years.
Exactly, but continue.
And that's another problem.
Continue.
It happened 4 other times.
And that nigga ain't give a fuck.
But I can feel.
And that nigga didn't give a fuck because the internet told him to give a fuck. No, Nicki Minaj told him he needed to give a fuck, so he give a fuck. But the internet told him to give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. Wayne D. Fried, bro. He don't know what's going on.
Yes, he does.
He don't know what's going on. That nigga.
Do you think that Kendrick don't deserve to?
He did it already.
Kendrick did it.
He didn't do a Super Bowl.
He was at the Super Bowl, but he wasn't the main artist.
He didn't do it as himself though.
Why
it
wasn't his show? It in 2024.
That nigga
because he had the best year.
Because he didn't have the best year.
Who had a better year than him?
On top
Future just dropped his third album.
He went and grabbed Kendrick.
Why couldn't? Why gotta understand
because it's not about popularity.
I mean, because he dissed Drake.
No, he went and grabbed Kendrick. That's why Future got out of this shit.
So because Kendrick,
if he would have dropped that project without that Kendrick song on there, it would have got no buzz.
Kendrick has been in a Super Bowl.
It would have got no buzz.
It's still one of the best.
Nobody was gonna give a fuck about Future dissing Drake. But we still don't talk about Future dissing Drake. We're talking about Kendrick dissing Drake.
Because Future started all
because Kendrick's the better artist.
The bigger and the better artist.
It's actually
because he dragged it out the longest.
No, Kendrick has a verse.
They not like us.
Spit Future verse don't like us. Or what? Not like us. No, y'all, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. No, that's the beat. That's the beat. That's Metro verse. That's Metro verse. That's Metro.
That kickstarted the whole beef though.
He wasn't talking about him on that song.
No, I'm just saying though. But just what's his verse?
You don't know what you can do. Is you like that?
He say sick it to the cold, I leave hoes for the street. That's my shit though. I ain't gonna front, but
I'm not an artist, so I can't
at the end of the day,
I'm gonna say it.
Whatever y'all trying to say, wait. Let me say this right.
I don't know Kendrick's. I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it.
Peep this real quick, Cam. Peep this real quick.
That's how, bro. I don't know the lyrics to songs, but when I hear it,
you gotta start listening to the lyrics. Cause look, this is what I'm gonna say. You gotta listen to the lyrics. Cause motherfucker, how I just said with As Someone Special, how that song came true, bro. Like the shit you hear and the shit you repeat come to life. Like you're speaking this shit into existence. I believe that 100%.
I understand that. But that one verse he did deserves him the Super Bowl.
No,
it wasn't that one verse.
It was the whole beef.
His whole catalog.
It's what he represented through the beef.
It's the fact that he had one of the highest grossing tours as a single.
At the end of the day, Cam, what you gotta realize is Kendrick has been a great artist. He could have been in the Super Bowl if he wanted to.
Literally.
But at the end of the day, he really trying to make a message right now, bro. This is shit deeper than Drake. He literally just said it in the song he just put on his IG. I don't know the name of it. With the black Air Force Ones, nigga, this is not. I don't have to walk Drake down to prove a point to you niggas at the end of the day. But
when
like,
the party ends,
when, time for the party to die.
Time the party to die.
I think it's time for me to watch the party.
I'm not doubting how great he is. I'm not.
Do you listen to Kendrick for real?
Yes, I've listened to old Kendrick.
But you don't listen to like you don't care for the lyrics though.
No, I care for the lyrics. No, I definitely listen to Kendrick.
Do you like alright now like in the sense like do you like
Kid Mad City? I listen to that. I don't listen.
How do you listen to it though? Like I'm not trying to be funny.
No.
Because like
that ass, I love Kendrick. I love his music. I respect him. I understand he's one of the greatest. I understand that, but I'm not understanding his previous work. What was that, Mr. Morales? I didn't like that.
Morales is crazy.
What did you get? What you pick up from it though?
Morales was his wife. He on his wife.
That's not what you said.
Isn't it a song? Isn't it a song literally of him?
Nah, that's just him showing how the world basically sounds to him. That's the song starts off saying, "This is how the world sounds."
Fights with his girl.
No, he's saying basically the world is like they don't know the true definition of love, and it's kind of toxic in a sense.
Yeah, like literally,
the whole album was about him basically putting his feelings on basically
toxic masculinity, bro.
Alright, so you know how we started off talking about like baddies and shit like that. That album was basically like pointing that shit up. Like it was like
he had a song called Father Issues. He was basically rapping about father issues. He had a song about
that was a personal album.
Males are treated this way.
No, but like that's Kendrick. Kendrick has his like he has his fair share of music to go turn up to like shit like that. But like Kendrick as a core at the artist, like as an artist at the core, he make music for you to put your headphones in and read the lyrics while he's talking. Like you have to like study this shit. It's not like
not necessarily.
No, majority of the time though. Like I'm not saying majority. Like you get what I'm saying. Like that's who he is as an artist. Like he can make the turn up shit. Like he can.
He may take that for some, but that's not always the case. That's why he not catering also to the people who don't get him at the end of the day. He still gonna keep doing this shit until you like people he own. Like eventually people gonna hear his message and see what was really important. And all this shit over with. When these niggas old and shit, they gonna be looking back at him and like, damn, this nigga was really, he knew what was going on, cared. And then that's what this shit really should be about at the end of the day.
And that's why he was selected for this shit.
I ain't saying not to turn up and not
Future don't care about music, bro.
I'm not saying Future should have been in.
Future don't care about music.
It could have been a white person's turn. They get their artists this year.
Oh, good.
We just had
so y'all
for the past like 4 years.
Wait. So what I'm hearing right now, what I'm hearing is you would put a white person before Lil Wayne, but we can't put Kendrick before Lil Wayne. That's how I just took that in my head.
Wait. I have no problem with Kendrick. I'm just saying he did it 2 years ago.
He didn't do it though.
That's a horrible excuse.
He was the best person on stage 2 years ago.
He did.
Now he did the best performance. But that shows you what now.
Eminem and 50 Cent are not.
So if you win the final, right? Like you win the finals, who did they get an MVP to?
Jaylen Brown.
Who deserved it?
Jaylen Brown.
Exactly. So if he didn't get it, like that's how it is. Like Kendrick didn't get the MVP. He was just a part of the team.
They've been like, damn, this nigga just had. What did Lil Wayne do this year?
A lot of people try to.
When the last time Wayne dropped an album? And that's my boy. Gang, I grew up on Lil Wayne.
And they shitted on that nigga.
When the last time he dropped the album?
The internet shitted on that nigga.
Let Prince do it.
I'm saying
drop an album.
The internet shitted on this nigga though. Listen though, the last two albums Wayne dropped, the internet shitted on. Said that nigga fell off and some more shit. If they would have gave him like take Kendrick out, if they would have been like, yeah, Wayne performing, that nigga would have been a meme. Like if it wasn't like that nigga really would have been a meme.
Let Wayne perform and he bring out his feature. He bring out Young Money. He bring out
fuck Young Money. Who he gonna bring out? Nicki. You can't bring out Drake. You cannot bring out Drake. You're a pedophile.
First because
you're a pedophile. You hang around pedophiles. That's
free.
He's a pedophile though.
That don't mean nothing. You feel like you better than that. That's
yeah. Pay me for my time. Man.
What do you mean paying? This is the biggest promotion ever. Every single person that has everybody that has done Super Bowl has either done something big around that time. Like Usher was having a whole tour, all his music, so he could do that.
Usher is in Drake, and the Super Bowl was in Las Vegas, so he has residency.
Okay, what about Beyonce?
Beyonce, it was in San Francisco. And she had to share the stage with Bruno Mars.
She had an album coming out.
She had to share the stage with Bruno Mars though. It wasn't just Beyonce.
Kendrick was there too.
Beyonce probably didn't want to She didn't.
She brought them out on purpose, bro. She chose.
Beyonce didn't care to do that shit.
That was her choice.
Like how Rihanna didn't want to do it. She did it for Jay-Z.
Kendrick has a message that he's trying to get across the West.
He's gonna bring out Wayne. Kendrick and Wayne tapped in.
He could have brought. He probably would have.
Kendrick and Wayne more tapped in than Wayne and Drake.
100%.
No.
Hell yeah.
He's not.
I just feel like Wayne should
right now, Wayne and Drake are cool. Nigga, when's the last time you seen them together and talking about
Wayne go on that stage with Kendrick.
You didn't see when Wayne was bumping out like us?
I ain't saying he's gonna bring him out. I don't think he's gonna bring him out now.
You didn't see Wayne bumping out like us?
Hey, if he brings him
out. You didn't
out,
see Wayne bumping out like us?
He did.
Yeah.
But he knows. Okay, everybody heard the song.
No, but you bumping it on stage with your fans.
Was in the fucking video.
I'm saying you bumping it on stage with your fans.
He said he hasn't talked to Drake.
Yeah. Hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. Who you blame? If hoes gonna be hoes, so he couldn't blame Tammy. Who he blame?
To me personally,
Cam. If hoes gonna be hoes, so he couldn't blame Tammy. Who did he blame?
Drake fucks everybody's bitch. We know this from Future.
And you gonna be cool with a nigga like that?
Future told
Is you gonna be cool with a nigga like that?
So you just don't feel like he shouldn't be.
Why would you bring your hoe around him?
So you feel like you just genuinely feel like it should be somebody over Kendrick, even though Kendrick had one of the biggest. He's probably the most looked at artist this entire year.
That's why I said.
Why not Taylor Swift? Why not?
Taylor Swift didn't want to do it
because it's free.
No, she was on tour. She was.
This nigga said Taylor Swift.
I'm not advocating
over
that.
Kung Fu.
I mean, not last. Yeah, last year she was.
This nigga said Taylor Swift ain't even got no. I ain't gonna say that.
I'm not saying that I'm advocating for Taylor Swift.
Fuck Travis Kelce.
The NFL is trying to make money off the
Fuck Travis Kelce.
They make money every time they show that girl face.
Fuck Travis Kelce.
Okay, you know how many people gonna tune in when they know that he's gonna probably perform not like us? This is a business standpoint.
The world, Craig.
The
world, Craig.
Even if you don't care, you don't like the person,
Bro,
whatever. It's bigger.
We're not
business.
The world, Craid.
We're not.
Who's having a bigger year than Kendrick?
Nah, don't say
Future because he's not.
Future's not.
Unfortunately,
and Future don't care about music.
It's not the Super Bowl has never been who's the hottest artist of the year. It goes to them. Justin Timberlake just performed in Minnesota.
We're not taking no J2 disrespect. We're not disrespecting.
That's because he dropped an album that
we're not disrespecting Justin Timberlake.
Just because they dropped
Rihanna just did the Super Bowl.
No, Rihanna, because Jay-Z asked her. She didn't want to. Jay-Z asked her
to. She's gonna be pregnant on stage.
Jay-Z asked her to. Jay-Z asked her to do that. Jay-Z wanted her to do that. Jay-Z wanted her to do that. She didn't want to do that.
Okay. Tell Jay-Z to let Kanye.
How many people watched that shit?
Better turn into the fucking Joker on stage.
You don't like Kanye?
No, I said let Kanye do it.
Why can't Kendrick do it?
They will not let the.
He did it already.
What's your issue with Kendrick though?
On stage.
That black ass nigga get everything he wants. Let somebody
That
else.
sound like hater.
I am. I'm a first class hater. I got no problem.
You know, I packed that thing too, so he come around this way, you will get caught.
I can respect that. I can respect that. My artists deserve that opportunity too. My favorite artist.
Your artists don't make revolutionary music. Your artist ain't made a song like alright. He ain't made a song like he ain't did shit like that. He don't even have a not like us.
Future
don't do shit but just make no children and not take care of them.
I don't care what you talking about.
The deadbeat father.
Lottie Dottie. He gave Kendrick Lamar his first Grammy. Lottie Dottie Dottie.
That wasn't his first Grammy.
Black Panther.
That was not his first Grammy.
That was his first Grammy.
Hey,
I don't think that was his first.
No, that wasn't his first Grammy, nigga. He won for fucking
What was Kendrick Lamar's first Grammy?
Yeah, Good Kid, Mad City.
Except Good Butterfly. Now he lost that, didn't he?
No, he lost Good Kid, Mad City. He won To Pimp a Butterfly.
What was Kendrick Lamar's first Grammy?
It was To Pimp a Butterfly. What song was that?
He can perform I. Future ain't got no I.
Future don't have shit.
Now don't say that.
Bro, karate chop.
He got some turn music, but he don't have no like.
It's the greatest music that you've probably ever heard.
Future, nobody's denying that
not because of Future though. Not because you can
not bigger than Kendrick.
No. You get all right right now. I'm gonna say this on camera. You give me, Aaron, Case, Malik, Kid, any nigga I know one of Future beats and like Future platform, like just drop our shit to his fan base, bro. Niggas like we're better than the nigga. Future not good for real. Like. He don't rap like he just it's the beat. It's the beat and the mix on that bitch. You just said you don't listen to his lyrics.
I do listen to his lyrics. I listen to Future's lyrics a little bit.
What do he rap about?
You related off
Fun Sierra.
And why? Because she take care of your kid?
No, fuck her.
Because she taking care of your kid. Fuck her and the kid.
And the midget. That's
crazy. But fuck Russell?
Yes.
He takes care of your son.
Who Russell did?
Why?
Because that's what somebody's supposed to do.
Because you don't want to see your son. You mad because your son's actually getting
like 12. Nadavius has 12 kids and he's not a father figure.
How do you know that?
What do you display for the world? What you talking about?
What does he have to display?
Then everybody come out and say
I don't think Future dead.
He's not Nick Cannon.
I think he sees kids. He probably sees kids as much as he can. But as you know, as black people,
we don't know this.
You know,
we're assuming. We're going off a little.
You know, black people.
They not allowing all
if you gonna be a deadbeat for one year,
she's literally with somebody that makes more money than Future.
But I'm saying, if you gonna be a
she's making the smart decision to be with the person that makes more money.
You don't spend time with your son. Money don't equate to like time spent less.
She doesn't want him around. She doesn't want him around the lifestyle. He got 5 different baby mamas at the crib, living happily, probably Muslim on his backside. So
he's not Nick Cannon.
He probably is. That's a whole.
That's what we know, bro.
All his other baby mamas. Sierra doesn't.
If he was living like that, the world would love it. That would boost his image. He would show that.
Who's his being?
That's crazy, man. We're judging a man because he probably doesn't take care of his kids. Michael Jackson didn't take care of his kids. We loved him.
Michael Jackson's cares. We not even talking about Michael Jackson.
He took care of his kids well enough that he was dangling it over a balcony.
We not gonna. Yeah, that wasn't even bad, bro. I done seen people do worse shit.
He was playing.
Like, you play with your children. Like, come on.
He wasn't gonna drop the baby.
No, he didn't drop the baby. Like, come on.
I didn't see a man throw his son.
I think he was trying to show the world because they were trying to take pictures, so he was trying to show them the baby.
He's a playful ass person.
That nigga probably wasn't thinking straight. You feel me?
He's from Gary, Indiana. That's what y'all don't realize. That man is from Gary, Indiana. Is what y'all don't realize. Like,
with a 12-year-old mind.
And then he been famous.
Say too much on Gary, but like
when you've been famous your whole life too. It takes. He been out of reality so long too. Like I was saying with that
nigga was living in Neverland, bro.
It was a here nigga damn type moment. Like that's all that was. Like they wanted the pictures of the baby here nigga. Like
yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah. Scared.
They could let Charlie Wilson do the.
So give me good love.
Charlie Wilson.
Bro, Tyler the Creator would have been perfect.
Dude, the world don't know Tyler the Creator.
Nah, hey, Kendrick would bring out Tyler the Creator.
He probably would bring out Tyler too.
Why would he bring out Tyler the Creator?
They're cool.
That Cali connection.
But I'm saying they got music together.
Remember what I said? Like when I said Kendrick said he's gonna show hip hop the influence that it has in the world. He's gonna bring out all of those people from LA that I didn't say only LA people. But he's gonna bring out a lot of
G at the Super Bowl.
I'm not bringing one. No. That's all I'm gonna say. Just like Tyler, Biggie, King.
He probably gonna bring out Mary. I think he'll bring out Mary.
That nigga fuck around and bring out Cole, bro.
But she brought him out.
That nigga bring Cole out, bro. Like he will bring J. Cole out, bro.
Oh, just because you stop trying to beef with me.
I'll fuck with J. Cole.
I'm just saying, he got a large variety of people. He gonna bring out SZA. You know how many hits they got?
He gonna bring out Ab.
Ab gonna come out. I'm talking about these TDE niggas.
I'm not
all the niggas.
This nigga right here don't like being enlightened, y'all.
J-Rock was on the stage.
Before Future, I would give Chance the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, come on, wake up and smell the coffee. Chance gave it sound like the United Center.
That's my point.
He gave it sound like
he just sold out the United Center. What are you talking about? I was there. Bro, I can show you a video. Lights and everybody.
That nigga back.
Here's the video.
He didn't do a countrywide tour.
That nigga back.
He did a countrywide tour.
Bro, he
did a worldwide tour. He went to different countries. Yes.
Yeah.
Chance
they love this nigga.
He always touring. He always doing shows every year. All year long. Chance is on the stage, bro. He's
spending money right for himself.
He doesn't need to.
But I'm not saying
he does write for himself. But he does take music from. If an artist like Kanye West comes to him and say, "I got this verse written for you," he's going to feel like.
So you just like Future because he's cool.
If LeBron came to me and said, "Hey, I got some special abilities for you here.
So you like Future because he's cool.
Cam.
He's cool as fuck. Hell yeah.
So that's why you like him. This shit ain't about being cool no more.
Cam, I'm finna fuck you.
It's deeper than that.
Do you realize Future killed Juice WRLD?
Fuck.
Literally.
He didn't kill.
Yes, he did. Unintentionally.
Nobody told Juice WRLD dumbasses.
No, he said Future. He said Future told him that. Listen to his music. He said, "You know, I'm the reason I drink this, I do that, and that."
No, Juice WRLD died because he got scared of the fans coming onto the plane and took all those drugs. He was okay doing whatever drug. He was eventually going to get off of drugs.
You're not seeing the domino effect of what I'm saying. I'm saying he got into those drugs heavy, and then he gets money. You gave a drug addict millions of dollars, $1 million contract.
Of depression off of the mess that the
doctors
he talks about that.
Trying shit to numb the pain.
Listen to Future though.
Listen to Future, and he got into codeine and all this other shit.
Doing
that more. So you doing more drugs. Not just cool. He convinced them they can do another drug that's gonna take the pain away.
Shouldn't listen to Frank Lucas, BMF. They shouldn't listen to none of them OGs. Because they sold drugs.
Influence is real, though. I'm just saying. I'm not saying
cool.
I'm not saying no.
What you mean? So that shit ain't destructive. Wait, hold on. Wait, that shit not destructive to our culture, though. That's not black culture. Is what people don't realize, gang. That's not our culture. That's some shit they put in our head, brainwash us to think, gang. That shit. Where does that shit lead to?
But they also did.
Where did it lead to? Them niggas is doing. These niggas got idea. You could do good with it, but all money ain't good money, gang. At the end of the day, like these motherfuckers who run the rail, yeah, they probably got all this bread and probably putting it out to all these businesses that provide for. They feel like they doing some good shit, but at the end of the day, these companies and shit is putting all this shit in our food. They putting it in our TV shows and all that. They thinking they doing a good thing because they benefit.
You don't feel like
all money is not good money, bro.
Because it's consumerism, bro.
And
people gonna buy that shit. They do whatever they can to get them to buy that shit.
Wait, it's been an agenda since we came to this country.
New age agenda though. Like currently we're living in. You don't feel like there's an agenda going on.
It's psychological. Exactly. It's not physical now.
You don't feel like
they're literally
actually putting drugs like you're making them do it
like
themselves.
Future, like
if any
buying off 1,700 like niggas like
Chief
like
fucking Keith. Chief Keith.
You don't feel like niggas like that play into this influence?
Chief Keith changed the entire world for the worst.
It's not a good example because he be too high. I feel like he's genuinely still the same person that he left.
Music though, it's like
he told these niggas to get every kid. You got locks damn there off of fucking Chief Keef influence.
Don't say that about me.
Oh wait.
But unintentionally you kind of did because it became a facade that we see.
I got tired of taking care of my way
everywhere. But you probably if you
got tired of taking care of my
everybody having locks at one point, you wouldn't even thought of doing that to taking care of your hair.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna tell you. No.
I'm just saying. No, nigga, go back to waves.
No, I didn't want waves. I got tired of brushing my hair, do-rag and shit every day. And then once I grew my hair, I'm tired of it being nappy, braided up. Braids hurt like a bitch. I got tired of that. Who finna take these down? Not me. That shit hurt like a bitch. Take too much work. Lock it up.
I'm not saying that it would literally the reason why, but it's a domino effect and all of this shit. It's just a big domino effect.
Y'all want me to come take over the game, man? I'm gonna let y'all do your thing.
I'm on the way. My shit
taking over.
You just twist right now. My shit. Nigga, I had this in my hair for some months. This shrinkage, bro.
It's okay.
Anyways,
it's always shrinkage.
How long you been growing your locks, Cam?
4 years now. Yeah.
Damn, 4 years.
Cut them off.
No.
Cut like 2 years.
You been what, like 3?
I'm okay.
2.
I'm gonna cut them off when I'm 30, probably.
This is like I'm going on my 30 year.
Well, since locking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, growing in general probably like
lock your hair.
2.5.
Tell your girl to lock her hair. Tell your kids to lock their hair. Live that Rastafarian life. Oh yeah.
It's not for everybody.
I am a Rastafarian.
I be wanting to switch my
like a Jamaican.
A nigga. He's an American.
The straight back.
Like a Jamaican.
And then if you like me and you just like doing it because you don't want to take care of your hair, no, you have to.
I'm gonna get to that point. I need to find my lock. That's what it is. I don't know.
Y'all gonna be cutting y'all shit in like 5 years. I guarantee.
As long as my line is right here and not, I mean, as long as you don't get back here, I'm gonna still have that shit.
One nigga is gonna take one nigga and everybody will start chopping.
See, I'm not a follower.
It's not even about being a follower, bro.
I have my locks first. I understand.
It better than me.
But I have my locks first.
Nigga, no, you didn't. You know I knew you for your whole life, game. No, almost not whole life.
I went through that.
Yeah, you didn't have locks. People had locks when we was in.
I locked my hair real early. I was real thirsty with it.
When did you lock your hair?
Like when I had like a fro.
All his hair off in high school. He had to go bald. I mean, wouldn't have to go.
What grade though?
I started
great ass decision, which I like.
After high school.
That's what I'm saying. Locks was in style when we was in high school.
Nobody had locks, so we all had that. We had high tapers in high school.
Nah, it was
so
the phase, but like niggas was starting locks and shit.
Right.
She came out when we were 12.
Yeah. No, I didn't get. I never said that.
I'm saying the world had locks.
But most of them niggas had froze first that turned into locks. Most of them niggas had froze. But I'm saying most of them had to look. The thought was what is it called? And eventually, like in 2015, everybody was like, they was like, fuck it, I don't.
Like nobody had
shit talking to fro, then everybody got locked. That's what I'm just saying. It's a domino effect. It probably didn't lead for you directly, but there was some effect of you apparent, you seeing it everywhere. It had an influence.
No,
on it. I think it started was
definitely mine.
Dyeing, even dyeing.
Gonna be a close one.
Where did that come from?
You say you what?
Like dyeing your hair and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Mark,
that's some new shit. You feel me? They went
that's that rockstar shit. Yeah. See, if I was
comfortable, I've been doing my hair like this since band lab though, like on the game and shit. I ain't like I was gonna end up like this eventually. Like,
I remember that shit.
Yeah, like my hair was always like black with a different color on the game. Like I've always had that skater.
You talking about rock band, right?
Shit. Yeah.
Rock band shit.
That punk vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
I always had like some short emo cut with that shit. That's what's like. Oh, when I grow my hair, I don't think I'm ever gonna like have it go far. I'm probably keep it maybe around your length. Like that's as far I'm probably gonna go.
I want to see.
I'm gonna be trimming it, taking care of it. You know.
I want to see how long I want it. Like once this shit become a hassle, that's when we gonna keep it at this length. But like right now,
the farther it gets to, and you're not really on it, top of it, that shit will get bad. And that's why I was like, the best way to maintain it is to trim your hair every time. It's the quickest way to grow it. Trim your hair. That's why I'm feeling when I get my hair done next. I'm finna have my shit.
Trim it.
No, I'm probably finna flat iron it. You know,
flat iron. Don't put no heat on your hair, boy.
For one time, get my shit braided. I'm talking about to get my hair braided.
No, nigga.
See all this shit they going through. That's why you just need.
Well, I'm talking about to trim my hair because I can't get
flat iron on your head to get it braided. Who flat ironing your head to braid?
Nigga, you're not listening. I'm talking about to trim my hair. It's the only way to even it out, bro.
You go to Supercuts?
No, the actual hairdresser would do some shit for you. I might not flat iron. I'm saying I'm gonna wash and trim, getting the edges of my hair. My split ends cut. That's the split ends.
You don't have to.
It's already like.
You're missing. I'm not cutting off that much of my hair. Once it's braided, you're gonna see how long my hair is. You see, nigga. All the time my fucking hair, my shit wasn't.
You say I need clips.
I have length in my shit. This is twist. Twist shrivel up the most.
Every snap finna be a new picture.
Oh, bro. What the fuck you talking about?
This whole IG
it's magic.
Finna be in this.
It's editing magic.
Before we get done with this, usually on every Cockpit episode, we try to put somebody on or try to, how can I say, give a words of encouragement.
A recommendation. I just call it the recommendation section for now.
You or Afro, it can go either way. Do you guys have anything that y'all want to put the world on?
Yeah, it's like movies, shows, music, tip, anything that you experience in life recently.
It could be a small quote. It could be a small quote. Anything.
We all experiencing stuff, man. So we all going through shit, seeing some shit, and what have you come across to give to people?
For $1, you will do anything for $1. That's nasty. Mike Beasley. Live by that.
You gonna put bars up there. Live by it.
Live by that. I'm not gonna lie.
Mike Beasley be saying some
wild shit. Crazy shit. Like I ain't gonna say no names, but I heard like motherfucker like it was like a 14-year-old was trying to get an iPhone. Told the old nigga she'd do anything if she like got the phone, had sex with that man, and she got AIDS like at 14. Like,
damn.
That's scary.
You do anything for $1, you'll do anything for $1. That's nasty. Like
Michael
nah, that's crazy. Anything for $1, nigga.
I guess I can say. See, I don't know. I can relate to what I'm going through at least. Like, no matter like where you at in life, you got the opportunity to make your reality what you want it to be. Depending on what energy you put out, it's gonna come back to you. So no matter where you at, how low you feel,
you take into
man, stay committed.
First rule of alchemy.
For real.
What you put into, what you take in is what you put out. What you put out is what you take in.
Exactly.
Facts.
And always know who you are, man. Don't forget. Don't let this world make you forget who you are.
Literally, preaching
because that can happen. Can happen.
Stand on your confidence. Like, don't be cocky and don't be humble. Stand on your confidence. Right in the middle.
Oh yeah, stand your ground, nigga. Yeah. Or sit your ass down and shut the fuck up.
Bro, ain't shit happening except bettering yourself, man. Better yourself. Ain't shit outside, man. For real.
That's all we gotta do.
And the first thing you hear probably a lot too. Let's start there. Niggas is running to tell you the truth. They probably not telling you the truth.
And if you don't know where to start, that means you probably gotta start within. Because once you fix what's inside, everything else on the outside will get easy to do.
And that don't mean just smoking, drinking. I mean actually thinking. Like, I ain't saying
meditate, man. Meditate. You got to.
Literally, just every form of meditation. Literally, all you gotta do is sit and listen to yourself think.
Everybody got their form of that shit. Even if that's writing, if that's surfing, if that's
skating,
fucking fixing a toilet. Everybody got their passions and they got their shit. And once you in that mode, like, you will figure yourself out easy. You just gotta find it. Take your time. We got. It's a short live. You get one life. It's short, but it can be long if you really living in the moment and figuring yourself out instead of worrying about what's not happening, what could happen,
and who cares,
what happened. Focus on the now a lot more. Yes, you gotta look at your past to fix your future sometimes, but for the most part, live in a moment while you figuring that shit out. Appreciate what's around you.
Yeah, fuck who cares about.
You don't have to have $1 million in your bank account to be living life. Some people are genuinely happy, and I've seen that in a lot of different people in my life, especially the last couple years.
Fucked up out there.
Bro, having money ain't the end all be all. Loving yourself and loving your people around you, loving the world, is what really matters at the end of the day.
Some shit don't cost. They don't have a price on it.
Bro,
like,
a life
is worth more than the price.
Your life.
For real.
We don't value lives anymore. We said that before. People don't value that shit.
We giving daily quotes and shit.
You live in the future, you gonna have anxiety and shit like that. You live in the past, you gonna be irritated, mad all fucking day. Live in the moment. Like, take everything for what it is. Appreciate what you have. You want something better, go get it. Don't be mad that you don't have it. Like, it might be your fault, but it's not your fault. Like, that makes sense. Like, you ain't know no better. Now, once you know better, then it's your fault. You fucking up.
Facts. What about you, Cam? What you got on the mind?
If you don't have anything to do, get on Netflix. Watch the Terminator 1 series. One of the best things I ever watched. They also dropped on Netflix a murder mystery. Well, not murder mystery, but it's a crime show about these two brothers that killed their parents.
Damn.
Eric and Lyle Mendez. Check it out on Netflix.
It's crazy.
And that's about it.
If you haven't watched Naruto, go watch Naruto.
And yes, please watch Naruto. I've never seen Naruto. You don't have to watch Boruto. Just watch Naruto.
It changed your outlook on the world, for real.
You can skip if you see there's a filler episode, you can skip it. Just go to the next one.
Or you can watch some other great animes out there. Recently, I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist. When I say that, when you talk about something really changing your life, when you actually listening to the plot and not looking for niggas to kick ass and fight and all this, and actually hearing what they're saying and they're speaking to you most of the time and appreciating that, you'll like certain shit. I'm not saying Naruto doesn't do that. They have that shit in it. I'm not down trying to I'm down playing Naruto. Yeah, but Full Metal really, really dives into it's biblical. We already talked about this. Yeah. I've been just watching it recently, bro, and that's one you should watch. I've kind of just been in a very YouTube-y bag. So right now I'm trying to build this shit up into a certain place. That would be probably my recommendation for today. Everybody get out there and do something for yourself. I said, find your passion and what you love and really grind for that shit, because at the end of the day, you can't just sit around and just keep letting it pass. Bro, we in a stagnant stage. That's because not everybody's trying to push themselves to get, not necessarily out of the hood or whatever it is, but getting out of your comfort zone and getting back into the world and giving back to the world. And that's what I kind of want to get into YouTube. I appreciate certain people that genuinely care about spreading their creativity, or they're using their influence for the right things. Some things, not everything is meant to learn, but sometimes if you give it entertainment,
with great power comes great responsibility.
Always, and then with great power also comes great sacrifice. and knowing how to use that responsibility. Literally. That's why Gwen died, and that's what Peter learned. That's his second lesson he learned. Uncle Ben dying, and then Gwen dying. Because with that power, you truly got to know how to use it. Because he technically killed her. If you look at it, it was his fault that she died. He grabbed the web and yanked her and whiplash. That bitch gone.
That shit fucked me up as a shirt. I ain't gonna lie.
That fucked everybody up. I knew it was gonna happen, but it still hurt. That shit was crazy because it was a good movie, underrated Spider-Man. But just get up there and do your thing. Because I've been digging in YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of RDC World. Those dudes are genuinely some guys that kind of care about this shit. They build a whole con for people, blur. I want to call them blurs. In every community when it comes to sports, it got a little bad when you got certain streamers and shit. They, because they nice. They're not gonna like not fuck with certain people. Blah blah blah. They should. They are picky with who they bring around, but.
We're going to the next DreamCon.
Bro, that's what I'm gonna say. DreamCon is so lit. It's a place for everything.
Year? That might be.
It's literally a place for everything. It's like you got your anime nerds, you got your sports nerds, you got your gamer nerds. They had a whole Tekken tournament.
Big Holladae.
Like talking about Holladae, Anami. What are you talking about? But
you right, Nami from One Piece.
One Piece. I ain't watched One Piece, but I know who Nami is. Let me calm down.
But with the vacuum from Hunter x Hunter. She's
with the glasses. What's the 8? She the 8? Yeah, 8 spider, I think. Yeah, you got it. Bro.
I need her. I'm gonna hold you.
She cool. She cool personality. But off the freak shit. I enjoy people that's just putting their creativity out there in the world, trying to change it for a better way. Again, not everybody is trying to teach everything, but sometimes if you being an entertainer, at least be a positive entertainer. Like them niggas ain't out here doing shit. They not the ones out here, well, as far as we know, should I say, fucking with 14-year-old, 15-year-olds. Like once you hit that million, I think it was with that Tony dude that do the TikTok. He hit the 2 million. It was like now, somebody in the comments was like, now it's time for you to go fuck with some little kids or some shit. It's like everybody, every time they get into this position, it just seems like either some shit gets seen or they character changes. So far they've been
I feel like it be rituals. Like alright, so like with Diddy is on record, he'll make like, alright, you want me to sign you to my label, you're a grown man, I'm a grown man, you gotta suck my dick. So it shows I have power over you. And you're not gonna tell nobody nothing about me. So like they do shit like, alright, you wanna be like
talking about like how slave masters used to like do black people, like demoralize a person.
So you wanna be of this status, you gotta
that can be true.
It's like we all up here to get in the game. Like we all doing shit like this. So you gotta prove that you can get like this. So you're not gonna tell us like shit like that. Like, and I feel like that's when like when Oprah got exposed. Like y'all been doing shit.
The whole article said fuck Oprah. That shit was crazy.
It is fuck Oprah. I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody really went like almost 5 pages of explaining why it's fuck Oprah.
Man, people they make you do certain shit to get in, and bro. Like that's why I feel like motherfuckers don't be victims.
They call it initiation. Like, they jump your ass in some sort of way.
Nah, for real. That shit crazy.
Shit, legalized gangs. That's all they are. Just like fraternities, but that's another story.
Fraternity is a gang. Police is like policemen are like that's a gang. Government's damn near a gang. Like
bro,
it's just gangs.
Yeah, man. I just hope them niggas stay positive. I hope shit don't change. If they do, then fuck them. But I just it's certain people that I just enjoy that way. That's how I do with when it comes to like some of my favorite artists like Tyler and Gambino. They don't keep their hand in one box. They go around and it's just the whole appreciation of it and just positive for the most part. It's just all positive energy, and that's all at least that they grown into and trying to change. Everybody's growing. We all changing. We all going through those journeys. And before we close out, my boy Holladae, where can the people see you? Next, let's do. Where can the people see you next?
Shit, damn it, Virginia. Fuck out talking about. I have to come take a trip. I ain't doing shit else out here until I get my life and shit together. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, I'm gonna drop one more project. Possibly, I'm planning on dropping a project. It might be called Free Day, but all freestyles.
Ain't no possibly drop
because these basically because these nigga pens suck. I'm not gonna lie. Like I hate all of these rappers, as y'all can see, as y'all can tell if you watch the whole episode. I hate these rappers, these niggas, but it's a lot of great ones, but they don't get they like flowers. I don't get them the line. Like y'all only push the ones that suck. So just to prove to niggas like y'all really, but for real, I'm not putting out nothing I wrote for probably like another, like I say like at least another 6 months to a year. It's gonna be all freestyle dropping.
I mean, did just put out a pretty
decent, and that was always,
and it was,
like,
and it's also, but you again, like I mentioned earlier, like you haven't dropped that much.
Hell yeah!
This is like your first like real project that's out there.
Hell
like,
yeah.
And let that shit marinate. Let's keep
going
play that shit. Holiday season
visuals.
On what?
Holiday season on everything.
All DSPs.
Literally everything. The artist formerly known as Daytime. Shout out that man. He gonna get a few features this year too. Might type back in.
Bro. And while he here, as he name dropped some shit a little bit early.
Yeah, let's talk
my
about
boy
that. Let's talk about that.
Before we close out, and where are they gonna see you next? As we hinted at a little bit.
I mean, obviously, I guess I'm gonna be dropping Mr. Make No Mistakes. I don't have no date for real, but what is it? September 20th. I'd say I could probably have it out. If I really just go lock in and do it, I could probably have it out in a month. But in probably a month. At the end of the day.
That boy been working.
Yeah,
I heard a lot of that shit.
You know,
now we
got some hard shit coming.
I got
I said pause. I said it.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gonna go back. It's been like y'all see my faces. I ain't say nothing.
I probably ain't catch
see my face. It's been a few moments.
But got some shit coming. We got some shit coming, man. So
we make him leak it right now.
Okay, we getting some organization going on. I got some major changes in my life, job wise. Probably mention it in the future, but getting some organization going on. We finna be locked in, like for real.
Hell yeah!
Finally,
I was gonna say y'all been doing y'all shit for real.
Yeah, I mean it's been a little slow.
As
a lot on my part,
as an artist, as really just a content creator, like motherfuckers needed this. Like really, just people like anybody who love like peace and like real shit, like motherfuckers needed this. Like
so I want to do
the world, the internet is flooded with so much garbage. Like motherfuckers not learning this shit. Motherfuckers scared to say what's really on their mind. I hate that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like just saying shit because it's like it sound good and it's not genuine. Like be yourself. So I gotta do be yourself, and y'all great at that shit. Like,
and that's what I want. But I also want to show that with other people too, though. Everybody being themselves. That's why I said we're all going these journeys. We're growing. We're changing, and I want to show that for everybody, like in the burbs, like because I feel like we have a culture that not a lot of people see.
That was like
we got our stories, man.
Bro, that's like I watch a lot of podcasts, but we only get certain kind of viewpoints for certain people, but we never got one of like this kind of culture that we have out here, because we really do got one. It's a mix of city, mix of just life and different shit, and everybody experiences shit. Nigga, Juice basically came from all of this shit.
Michael Jackson.
That's a good example, but it's so many people.
I'm just saying big wise.
Right?
So many more planned.
Bro, and we got a lot of people coming. The next, if you see in this 5 years from now, you're gonna know exactly what we're talking about.
And we appreciate all the people that tune in, watch, share us. We love y'all. Thank you. We gonna be something one day, and you gonna see us, and we gonna have our own network. We gonna have our own movies. We gonna have everything. So thank you for tuning in.
Bro.
But it's only up from here. We gonna keep going up,
bro. But we're actually coming down right now because we're about to land.
Pause.
Oh my gosh,
passengers!
Sorry about that pause moment, but we're landing passengers. Finna close out of here. Tune in to subscribe to the True Pop Culture Network on YouTube, and check in on Instagram on True Pop Culture.
And stay tuned. Turn that notification bell.
Yep. Because we're landing. Unbuckle your seatbelts. We out of here.
Fuck y'all.
Say I ain't in the pain, but I like tattoos. Shawty said that she be breaking hearts when she in bad moods. Yeah, by the way she talk about it, she think that's cool. We ain't even gotta talk about it like it's taboo. Yeah, but if you wanna vent, then baby, that's cool. Needed someone in your corner, yeah, and I was that dude.